Well, happy Saturday. This weekend we got quite a few things going again, just like always. It's not so bad in the shade and stuff, so I'm gonna do some things like that, just get things cleaned up. The biggest project is gonna be the garden. Yeah, right there, I think you can see that. There's a little chip, and that's where it's leaking. And then we also have to return the tractor today, so he can get that back. We got most everything spread out that we want to do right now. We're still in a burn ban, so I can't get the the big stump up in the front burned up yet. That's just gonna have to wait till we get some rain or this fall comes, and then he said he'd bring the bigger tractor over and we can fill that hole in, and then we'll, because he's actually got more dirt that he's gonna bring as well. So it just about got all the holes filled that we need, but now we can just take it to the back and spread it out since we have plenty of room. He just doesn't have the room to spread it, and it's too far to drive to drop it to this place. So we can do that. He can just pile it over there. We're gonna make another row, and he can just start dumping it over there and keep it, and then we'll get rid of it once I get all everything else done. I'm still working on the log splitter. We got the other car running for Allie. She took that back this morning, I guess. She took it and got it going. So now we just need to find a 6-cylinder so it's the same on each side, so we can finish doing that. What else we got going on today? And also one more project for the weekend. Philip's been working on this, for a while now, but he also has been working, and so he just does a little bit here and there. And anyway, this is the transfer case, almost all of it. There was some parts that were pretty messed up. He took it into his Nogalito's transmission shop, and they gave him the kit and kind of looked over stuff, said what he needed. Anyway, I think he's ready to put it back together today when he gets out here and starts working. Get this put together, and then tomorrow we'll try to lift it up and get it back into the Bronco, and it'll be ready to drive again. Just needs a new front tire. So hopefully that'll get that done and get this table out of the middle of the garage so I can get in here and get some work done again. Still got waiting on my golf cart head. The guy's had it for 3 weeks now, maybe even a month, and Phil went over last week and it still wasn't done. So anyway, luckily I've had plenty of other stuff to do, so it's no big deal right now. But while I'm waiting to find a V6 for the red car, since she's driving the black car, I may need that because I'd like to get it done and get it out of here. Returning the tractor, I got to burn up some, in the fire pit. Even though we're in a burn ban, we can, as long as it's in a contained fire pit and stuff, just can't burn, brush piles and stumps and stuff like that. So I got a little bit of bark left from all the, cutting up that big tree over there and the one in the front. And then my wife, she picks weeds all the time and stuff, so she's got several piles of that we need to burn up. If you don't and you leave them in the wheelbarrow, this is what you get. So it's amazing how resilient cacti are. And you probably you throw them down, and even the ones that the deer half eat, they start growing again. So if they drop them on the ground, that's probably why out like at Chaparral and everything else, there are just tons of cactus everywhere, because as they hit the ground, then they reroot right there and start again. So yeah, she's got a project going in one of the wheelbarrows. Hopefully that'll keep me busy all day today, and I'll get most of it done, because none of it's really time consuming. It's just little tedious tasks today, and then hopefully I can have some time to get back to the real projects that are fun. The log splitter, I got to get that finished so I can start over there. But I have kind of redesigned it in my head. I think it's gonna work. I'm gonna try to hook up a hydraulic, and we have extra motors, so I'm gonna try to find me a little pump and just make it that way. Maybe. I'm still debating it, but I mean, that's why I haven't done anything with it, is because that's going to determine where I put my wedge on it. Am I going to put it way up at the top, or am I going to go ahead and put it down there, down a few inches, so that I can reach it with a manual pump or a manual jack. So lots of stuff going on. Like always, you can just keep at it, and always something to do, even in the cities or in the house, at the old house, there's always something to work on, always something to do. So I'm gonna get to the garden. I'm gonna go get me some more coffee, get the parts for the water there, get started on the garden, get that done for my wife first. And as always, we thank you for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video. So I'm always thinking, and just burning this bark up here gave me another idea. I thought, man, it'd be a good day for some You know, it's hot, but I still have been wanting some beef stew. So I thought, dang, that's what I need to do. I need to build a, put something in the ground and build me a little, basically like the fire racks that we built for camping. But build me something I can hang a Dutch oven over this. And why waste all this good coals and stuff I'm gonna have in an hour? And I can make me some stew. Not to mention, I finally picked up the rest of that was in the back, and I have all of that.